Hello, everybody. Welcome into Talking Fitchburg on this Tuesday, April 12th, 2022. I'm Jeremy Crosby. Hope you had a wonderful day, enjoying the nice temperatures while it lasts. Got some storms that will come through the area tonight, and then better chance for severe storms tomorrow. In light of that, I didn't think we would be running our severe weather awareness rerun, I should say, until our first severe weather outbreak. Didn't take more than a week or less for severe weather to roll into the area. So we'll recap that. I had a discussion last Friday with Tim Hallbach from the National Weather Service Milwaukee Sullivan office. He was sharing some tips on severe weather. So we'll discuss that today on the show. Plus, a little bit later, we'll check in with the Department of Ag, Trade, Consumer Protection. And we're talking about storing. So if you're someone who takes all that winter stuff, or some, maybe you alter, right? You put your winter stuff in storage and then bring your summer stuff out. Want to make sure that you pick out the right place if you're choosing a new storage place, or maybe you're storing with a friend. There's things to consider before you store that stuff to make sure it stays safe. And if something happens to it, you're prepared. So we'll talk about that coming up with DATCP. But first, let's jump into the headlines. Our Fitchburg Police Department continuing to work on their police feedback, and I wanted to give you an update on that. So as professional policing or policing organization, the Fitchburg Police Department is committed to continuous improvement and alignment with the contemporary standards and best practices in an effort to continue this delivering a high level of service to our community. We have determined a thorough review and update of our policy and procedures is top priority for the department, as well as the manual provides a set of expectations for department members and better informs the community we serve. The latest policies that hit up that they're currently looking for you to review are right here. So you've got the administration section, general operations, patrol operations, traffic operations, investigation operations, equipment, and personnel. Each chapter contains multiple policies. So when you're on the website, you'll click on the link. These are all lit up. And then you can review the policy within the chapter and click to navigate to the specific policies. So get in there, review those. They have the other policies that have been reviewed. So if you're curious on getting feedback to the police department, go to their website. We'll share the link for you when we post up our headlines. Got an event coming up for you, and it's the tree planting event, Arbor Day tree planting. We've got two different ones happening. This will be happening on Saturday, April 30th. And the first one is at Quarry Hill Park at 9 a.m. Meet at the gazebo. We'll be planting trees and shrubs in the park to replace the ash trees that were removed due to emerald ash borer and provide nesting habitat for birds. And then Chicory Meadows at Park at 9:30 a.m. You'll meet at the gazebo, where we'll be planting native shrubs to replace the honeysuckle and buckthorn that were removed last winter. Those funky names also don't sound really like good things to keep anyways. So glad to get those out and put some new stuff in. If you're interested, this all again, April 30th, 9 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. at both of those parks. All right, healthy spring. We want to make sure you stay healthy, and I've got 6 ways to help you feel healthy as we work through the spring. This is where you're always like, oh, maybe I could do something better, right? Well, start with protecting your skin this summer. Make sure you use SPF 15 plus sunscreen when you're going outside. Stay up to date on your vaccines all year long. Eat healthy foods. Now, I always, when it gets warm out, to me is when I start to really double up on the fruit. I don't know why, but it just always happens that way, especially the watermelon. Watermelon and summer go together like P&J, I guess, which is probably not healthy. But anyway, rethink your drink. Substitute those sugary drinks with water. It's better for your teeth. And drinking a lot of water is good for you anyways. Exercise often. Get at least 150 minutes and weekly of physical activity. That's 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week. That doesn't sound so bad, right? And finally, get more sleep. Sleep at least 7 hours every night to stay healthy. Those are easy tips. Easy spring tips to get healthy. Finally, sticking with the health, we'll talk about the COVID-19 update for the state. Still seeing things in the high range as far as it goes, as in the update to note. Today's 7-day average is still being affected by the backlog of results from external reporting sites, which we told you about last week. The backlog has been cleared, but that has affected the 7-day average, at least for the next 2 days. The number of new cases reported today is accurate representation of the new confirmed cases reported yesterday. What does this all mean? Well, they had a backlog of some cases that they're still getting in there, and they're combining that with the new cases. Again, 56 counties still in the high range, and we have some in the medium. We did have a couple in low. That has since gone away. So keep in mind that we still have high levels of COVID. So keep practicing those safety things like getting vaccinated, 6 feet apart, and of course, masks when you can. All right, that does it for our headlines. Coming up next, we open up our digest. We're going to be talking about severe weather awareness, talking about the different hazards as we prepare for our first big weather events coming up the next 2 days. That's next right here on TF.